I always believe it. In moments like that, I'm like, I told you. That's why I've done so much for the gay community, because God's gay.
Wow.
Wow, ya itu pernyataan yang sangat bold dari seorang Miley Cyrus. Siapa itu Miley Cyrus? Itu loh penyanyi yang lagunya Wrecking Ball yang terkenal banget. Na 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 na. Ya, masukin lagunya kali ya. Tapi nanti copyright. Ya udah lah ya, nggak usah lah ya. Suaraku tadi udah merdu sekali itu. Di interview ini singkat aja dia mengatakan bahwa Tuhan itu gay. Itulah kenapa dia mensupport komunitas-komunitas LGBT di luar sana, karena dia percaya Tuhan itu gay. Nah, kita dengerin lengkapnya, mungkin tidak selengkap itu. Singkat aja.
Those shows.
Amazing. Well, you are a Disney legend.
Thank you.
We see it's a fact.
That's
like,
a
I think
fact.
you have a badge or something
I
that says
do.
that.
Yeah.
And we see characters like Alex Russo revived, you know, for Wizards Beyond, Waverly Place. For the adult version of that with Hannah Montana and Miley, like what would that look like?
Well, now in RuPaul Drag Race culture, I feel like we can lean in a little bit more to the fact that Hannah Montana is a drag queen.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'm all
feel
for
like
that.
she needs to be like death dropping. She needs to be lip syncing for her life. All of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm the judge,
I can
but
see it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So your favorite song right now, obviously that'll change as it goes, but your favorite song right now on Something Beautiful.
Oh, my favorite song right now. I'm gonna say Walk of Fame because it happened to just serendipitously align. I was not aware that I was getting the star on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
And it happened the day I found out the day before that everyone else found out. So they just casually sent a text saying that you're getting the star, and I did not know. So it was a surprise, which just also magically kind of worked out that the song was releasing a week later.
come
So
on.
that was actually magic. I wish that there was some sort of, marketing madness over here that we just coordinated this seamlessly, but that was
Something Beautiful.
God is a gay man.
Perfect.
I always believe it. In moments like that, I'm like, I told you. That's why I've done so much for the gay community, because God's gay.
Wow. I just thought you were teeing that up for Something Beautiful. I was not expecting
No.
that bad.
No, I know Ariana thinks it's a woman, but I think it's a gay man, okay? If you don't believe me, look at the height
Right
on
as
his
anybody
hair.
else. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. I mean, congrats, by the way.
The sobriety is like, that's like my God. Like I need it. I live for it. I mean, it's changed my entire life. And there were times in that section from where I've seen you, last time and now that, they hurt. I'm not proud of them. Definitely not my best moments, not some of my best work, any of that. But it all led me to, writing Flowers, which then was some, sort of just key right into the lock of like all healing. It healed me so.
Oke, ya tadi sudah, ya mungkin konteksnya adalah dia baru saja ngeluarin album baru kalau nggak salah gitu ya. Terus ditanya gitu kayak lagu favoritmu di album itu apa segala macam, dan ternyata dia dapat award juga segala macam dan akhirnya dia bilang kalau ya dia bersyukur ya makanya Tuhan itu gay, karena gue udah bantu banyak nih komunitas LGBT, aku percaya Tuhan gay, dan ya aku menang ini, aku menang itu, aku dapat ini, aku dapat itu, karirku lancar segala macam. Dan dia barusan bilang di sini adalah ketenangan, sobriety is my God. Ya aku nggak ngerti sih sobriety yang dimaksud ini apa ya, dalam arti apa ya, jadi aku cuma kasih subtitle ketenangan gitu. Yang penting adalah di sini kita harus hati-hati sih dalam memilah-milah idola, mendengarkan lagu-lagu, apalagi lagu luar negeri, karena kita nggak tahu tuh kadang artinya apa, kita nyanyiin aja. Coba mungkin lirik per liriknya diartiin dulu, jangan sampai kayak misalnya ada itu lagu Take Me to Church, enak didengar, tapi itu isinya hujatan-hujatan kepada Tuhan loh. Judulnya aja Take Me to Church, bawa aku ke gereja, artinya kan. Tapi dalamnya, aduh itu liriknya ngehina Tuhan, bener-bener ngehina Tuhan. Tuhan tuh pembohong lah, aku jilat kau jadi anjing lah, segala macam. Itu luar biasa. Tapi padahal lagunya enak, nadanya enak, tapi itu hati-hatilah. Karena banyak penyanyi-penyanyi orang-orang luar negeri sekarang yang ya nggak usah jauh-jauh luar negeri juga sih, tapi ya udahlah kita biar aman kita ngomongnya luar negeri, tapi ini juga berlaku buat kita di sini. Ya mereka satanik gitu, mereka nggak percaya Tuhan Yesus sama sekali, mereka nggak bertuhan sama sekali, mereka pikir Tuhan itu gay lah, mereka pikir ini beginilah ya kan, berhala-berhala yang gak jelas gitu. Jadi kita perlu stand, kita perlu berdiri buat iman kita perlu teguh, jangan gampang digoyahkan. Idola kamu percaya ini, kamu juga jadi ingin percaya. Kamu harus stand teguh dalam Tuhan Yesus. Untuk hal-hal kayak gini difilter aja, konsumsi-konsumsi kita di media sosial difilter aja. Jangan terpengaruh lah, karena anak-anak muda zaman sekarang juga gampang nih terpengaruh sama badai-badai di sosial media. Itu aja pesan singkat untuk hari ini. Tuhan Yesus memberkati. God bless you.